channel song, Nice for What. I've been hearing this song a lot in my, I've been hearing this song just a lot in my head, and it's been sticking with me because it's like, why you gotta nice for what? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know people been trying the hell out of your backside. That's why they do it to your backside, you guys. They can't do it to your front, okay? That's why they have to try to make it to be shady. That's why these people have to do that, because they could never tell you to your face, sweetie. You best believe that, okay? These people could never ever go up to your face and be genuine. They are just not those kind of people. And it really sucks when you're a genuine person, when you pride yourself on keeping it real and never keeping your mouth closed and always expressing yourself. It sucks when you're that kind of person who has always been in that energy, and then you get people that are fake genuine with you and just all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm picking up on a lot of empathic people, a lot of people who are sensitive in nature, maybe a little psychic, okay? It's like energy vampires are running so rampant right now because they're so depressed. Let me tell you, I was talking to someone and I was like, dude, if you pull over your car and you pull over to the next person and you ask that person about what they're depressed about and their trauma, I'm sure that shit will probably make you fucking cry. Like I say we're all in the same fucking boat here and we're all going through the same shit. And it's people like this that really piss me off because best believe the moment anything happens in their life, they're clamoring, looking for some company or some childish act. These people are childish. These people are childish. And they're always looking for some attention because they didn't get it from mommy and daddy. Alright. I'm hearing if someone gets exposed in your life, you don't gotta be nice to them no more. Okay? All that bullshit, all that fake stuff, we're over it. Your ancestors are over people being fake to you as well. Your ancestors are actually really annoyed with a lot of people that you have called friends and family because they haven't stayed true to anything. And these people, they can't even stay true to themselves, you know. And I feel like a lot of us are going through this process of people not only being exposed but realizing we have to purge certain people and certain emotions that have been in our life for some of us years, for some of us not that long. But either way, I think collectively we're all kind of dealing with the same energy where when you wanna raise your vibration, you have people looking at you crazy because they themselves, deep down, they want to raise their vibrations, but they have just latched on to negative thinking, negative patterns, and the idea of raising their vibration is almost foreign while you continue to be genuine and you continue to work hard and you continue to cleanse yourself and align yourself and heal your inner demons. These people, excuse my bag, okay? I'm deep conditioning my hair. These people go off of negative energy. They feed on negative energy. They need negative energy. And that's the difference in between you and these people. You fight against negative energy. You pray against negative energy. You banish negative energy. These people invite it. I'm hearing these people, they want you to be as messed up as they are. And that will just never happen because you're heavily protected. You're very divine. Okay? I'm talking to my divine feminine, my divine masculines here. You're very divine, okay? And you carry a very heavy energy of truth and justice. And when you get around a person who's a fake and a phony, and they get around a person who carries around the pure energy of truth and justice, trust me, that person's gonna start to act shady and feel some kind of way. A lot of you guys don't even open your mouths, but people still go crazy because of the energy that you give off. You give off regal energy. Some of you guys had a past life as a queen or an emperor or a priestess or a high ranking something. Some of you guys have a spirit guide who is an ancestor, okay? And let me tell you what this does. When we have certain spirit guides around us, they follow us everywhere we go. We have a team, you know what I'm saying? When you carry around an energy as big as in a past life you were an emperor or an empress or a queen or a king or something like that, people feel that shit. And the way a lot of people's emotional intelligence are set up nowadays, you can be quiet and people be like, look at that bitch being all quiet, minding her business. You guys know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys carry yourself with really bomb energy. Like, you didn't even have to talk. People just look at you. You guys have a really inviting aura. You guys have a really fun energy that people love. And you got a lot of people that are evil eyeing the fact that some of you guys have been through a lot in life. Like, some of you guys have been through abuse in relationships or by your family, mental, verbal, physical. And you guys, instead of succumbing to your darkness, you overcame it. And when you're around a lot of people that succumb to their darkness instead of overcoming it, trust me, they're going to start to look at you like you're some kind of fool when they are in fact the fools. I'm picking up a lot of gaslighting, a lot of I'm hearing passive aggressive. Like, these people are passive aggressive for no reason because they're just weird. Like, they're unhappy. And it's like, I'm hearing like you could give these people $1 million and they'd still be unhappy. That's what happens when you're unhappy. It doesn't matter what you get. And the way spiritual warfare has been set up, let me tell you, a lot of good people are being attacked right now because of spiritual warfare. But I keep telling people, listen, we got to understand spirits work through humans. Spirits work through us. So when we meet someone and we feel, like I said, some of you guys have mad abilities, and we feel someone that has this darkness, it's kind of like a signal, a sign for us to either, oh, do we stay away, or do we watch as this person actually stabs us in the back? And some of us, like, you know, I'm the same way. You want to be nice, you want to give someone a chance, and then they fuck you over, you know? But then it's almost like you have to maintain the fact that you still believe that people can be good. And I know we still believe that people can be good. I believe people can be good. I just think people choose wrong a lot. Because they're listening to their shadow side. If you don't do shadow work, you guys, everything is going to be projected from your shadow. That's why shadow work is so important. You can go buy a damn crystal, but I bet you can't say what the crystal means. I bet you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much more to what I feel people keep putting out there. And when it comes down to shadow work and spirituality, that's exactly what spirituality is. It's shadow work. And a lot of us need to go deeper within our shadow work and maybe need to be alone for a long time. Because the way the world is going, you guys, I'm telling you, on a bigger scale, there is a dark energy that has been working through people. I've been talking about that, okay, for a minute on this channel. There is a larger scale, darker energy that I feel is sweeping the world. And people are starting to succumb to some kind of odd darkness that's around them. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. As a psychic, I'm not going to lie. The shit I see when I have to meditate and go into the other realms, I be damn near terrified sometimes. And I just get on my knees and I start praying. And that's why when I come on here, I tell you guys, get a white candle. Let's start setting our intentions for the world. Let's start praying for the world. Because the world is going through it. The world is angry. And not even at the people that hurt them. 9 times out of 10, do you see people go back to the people that hurt them and say, you hurt me? No, they start to hurt other people. And that's a lot of what's been going on. Nobody healing their mommy issues, their daddy issues. Nobody getting over what happened to them when they were a teenager. Some people were bullied and now they just want to be bullies again. Nobody's truly working through their madness. And that's causing a lot of chaos. Am I wrong? I know a lot of us have just seen people acting out of turn. And it's just like, what is wrong? Like, I know I've had a lot of moments the past couple months where I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? And it's like, in a way where I'm like, this person is mentally not okay. And that's how demons work. They go in your mind. And they make you think twisted thoughts. They make you think distorted thoughts. You know? They give you a dark perspective and you stay in that dark perspective. This spiritual war is big. Huge. And that's why, you know, maybe I feel the need to get on here and yap my mouth so much. But with the things I've seen come at me, with the way I've treated people, I just keep saying this because I just keep seeing how real it is. People in my life I've never cursed, hurt, hit, yelled at, said anything bad about, don't like me. And it's the weirdest thing. It is the weirdest thing. But what a lot of us are going through are people that project on us. People will literally act like you stole something from them and you absolutely haven't done a darn thing. Besides, be nice. You know? And there's a lot of people with a distorted view of people being nice. And that's why I said perspective is everything. And your mind is spiritually how you feel. Your mind is your spirit. And I think once people get that through their head about spirituality, because we keep seeing pastors that keep getting exposed for raping and touching children and doing black magic in the back of their churches. Like, we keep seeing these so-called spiritual people getting caught up creating cults and trafficking children. The mind is your spirituality. Fuck what the fuck someone is doing. Your mind and how you move and how you think. People will disgust you until it's too late. And y'all know that's true. Until you're looking at the dirty, ugly truth. And you've already been disgusted by that person, group of people, whatever it is. A lot of us, this is a call for us to start protecting ourselves more. Especially who we like want to call friend, and especially who we want to call family. This is a call for a lot of us to be aware that a lot of people have hidden intentions, man. And I'm telling you right now, this is a warning, or I feel like around a lot of us, people have hidden intentions. And that's why working on your discernment and working on your intuition is so key. Because for a fat minute, you know, certain things I felt, they've already been confirmed by other people. Why? Because I open my intuition to that situation. I don't let my mind's eye falter. I'm consistently in communication with Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Metatron. Girl, if you want to have a question video, my love, I'll do one later, okay? This is not a question video right now. But I got you later if you want to join on. But what I feel like a lot of you guys really need to understand, what's very important here, is that a lot of you guys some of you guys are subconsciously welcoming in negative people because of how you were treated growing up. It's like, oh, well, I want to be nice. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to exclude this person. Sometimes it's not about what they want. It's about what you need. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's what's going on. That's what your spirit guides want. Your spirit guides want you to look in the mirror and go, what do I need? And you go do what you need. Forget these other people. Forget who was talking about you. Forget who wasn't your friend. Forget who shaded you. Because you know why they did that? Because they were scared of your power and they wanted to bring you down. They wanted to defame you and slander you when there's nothing to defame and there's nothing to slander. you do your due diligence to yourself, because these people, let me tell you right now, they're only going to get worse. They're only going to start trying to contact you. They're only going to start attacking you. They're only going to try to talk more crap and spread more lies. Because why? Like I said, some of you guys have very regal, powerful, extreme energy, and you guys don't realize that yet. Some of you guys need to do a past life reading. Some of you guys, you don't know the ancestors you carry, and that's why people do you how they do you. Because when your ancestors standing behind you, they feel that. They feel that. Especially someone who is fake, okay? Someone who doesn't work out of their light side. I'm telling you, these people work out of their shadow side, and that's what happens when you don't do your shadow work. Projection on everything. I want to pull some cards. I'm gonna pull some cards in a second. I'm gonna shop a little bit of weed. It's okay. Hey, y'all got a blunt. Excuse, I'm deconditioning my hair. Please don't make fun of me. Okay, we all gotta decondition our hair someday. Today's my day. I just have to work as well. Hit that bone with that blunt though. Let me tell you something. For someone, this is someone's sister. For someone, this is someone's brother, cousin, aunt. For some of you, you went through a very traumatic situation growing up, and you really need to do a lot of chakra work, a lot of vibration work, because a lot of the things that are embedded into our physical bodies, they sit in our chakras, and we tend to have that vibration of what happened to us. You know, not saying that we're walking around here being negative, no, because we aren't. But when you still have a certain trauma vibration in your aura, energy vampires can feel that. And that's why I said a lot of you guys, we're being asked, okay, as divine feminine, divine masculine, people who see our divinity, people that see the true connection we have to God, into the universe, into Mother Gaia, into our ancestors, okay? We're being asked to go deep, to go deeper than we've ever gone before, because there is a mass spiritual war going on, and it will be dark versus light. And I know you guys see the people that have been working out of their dark side recently. Haven't they gotten darker? They have. Like I was saying earlier, it's almost as if people are losing God. And let me tell you, I had a video on my channel where I talked about something that is actually inside of the vax, and I just want to tell, I did this video, but YouTube took it down because there was so much truth in that video, and this isn't an attack on no vaccine, like no, this is nothing to do with that. This is just hardcore facts at this point. And I just really want to tell people that there are powers that be that work mad fucking hard against all of us. So us that are in our divinity, that understand God, we gotta work 10 times as hard. We gotta pray 10 times as hard. We gotta set our intentions 10 times as hard. We gotta fight, and spiritually fighting is no joke, because it's what the world needs right now. Don't you guys see kids getting angry out of nowhere? It's a real problem. There's a real darkness going around. It's not a joke, and I know we see it. I know we feel it. I know some of you guys are a little psychic or empathic. You guys are spiritually sensitive. I know you guys witness it at home, at work, with people who you called your friends at one point, because I'm hearing a lot of you guys don't have the same friends that you used to have, or a lot of you guys have fell out with your friends or some friend because someone started acting weird and someone started acting up and somebody was being shady. If you had to wonder, if you had to like leave a situation, or you left a group and you were like, was that shade? Yeah, it was shade. So watch out who you're around, because people are not projecting light anymore. A lot of people are just projecting whatever trauma they've endured, and they're doing it upon people who are shine the brightest. Like I said, you guys are divine feminine, divine masculine. If you're on this video, you guys recognize the divinity and how much the universe and how much we need each other. You guys recognize that. You guys are for humanity. You guys want the best for the world. You guys want to see people be okay. You guys don't want to see people hurting. That's the difference in between you and these people. They're spiteful. They're vengeful. We're not. We don't move like that. Maybe people have hurt us, yes. But we're not spiteful. And that's what sets you apart in your divinity. We don't look for revenge. Karma works in our favor. That's the difference in between a divine person and people that work in their shadow side. We have faith in the universe, and we know that when people try to hurt us, they get met with whatever it was they tried to do. And that's why I'm telling you, you are too smart for these people. That is where I'm getting at. You are too smart for these people, as in you know, okay, when you're divine, this is what being divine is. Being divine is understanding that our connection is so close to God that when we do something bad, something we know we're not supposed to do, we can feel if we're going to get karma or not. That's what being divine is. It's understanding the things you do always boomerang. That's why I say you're too smart for these people. These people think that everything is just everything for them. Some of these people actually dibble and dabble in dark energy. And they think because they can do this energy work or whatever it is that they do, that the world is their oyster. And you are the reality check that it's not. For some of you, these people try to do something and it's backfiring terribly. Like they're being haunted by spirits. They're being, like your ancestors are hounding the heck out of these people right now. Some of them are sick. Some of them are losing their minds. Mentally, they're not there. Oh, man, I just had a crazy vision of a group of people who try to do arrows on someone and the arrows got sent back. For some of y'all, a group of people tried to put y'all out. I'm hearing they tried to put your light out. They tried to take your light away from you. Some of you, your family might have really tried to hurt you in the past, or a group of friends might have set you up or something. God wasn't going to let them succeed. God wasn't going to let that happen to you. He wasn't going to let that evil energy fully take you over. Some of you guys, I know you feel like it's really been this insane hurdle, but that's a part of what it is that we have to learn as divine people. It's that those hurdles are meant to build, okay? Meant to build and build and build an empire for yourself, for the rest of the world. Because divine people know it is us divine people together. Not one alone, not I'm the best, not the ego. No, divine people know ego kills. That's what we know. We've been through ego death. We've discovered our inner hurting child. We've met our inner child, and we sat with him or her, and we told them, I love you, you deserve everything, you're going to be well taken care of. That's what divine people do. We go deep because we know that when pain and trauma and certain things come to the surface, it is deep. And that if you don't heal those things, you can go off and hurt other people. I did a reading the other day about a very dark feminine energy that I was picking up, who was using like Jennifer Body's like techniques. And in the vision, this female, her eyes were completely black, as if she was taken over by something dark, which spirit told me this girl was taken over by her trauma. This girl was taken over by people who felt like they can keep walking on her, and instead of healing herself and truly leaning into her divinity, she leaned into the dark side and is now a shell of herself and is doing things for energetic purposes. There's a lot of that going around. There's a lot of feeding off of people, if I'm being honest with you. There's a lot of people draining energy from other people. And these, I'm telling you guys, these are the people who dead ass look you in your face and are smiling like, hey, how are you? Oh, how are you? Da, 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 da. Like, those are literally those people who are plotting. People that are constantly asking, oh, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? Be careful about divulging your information. Because they don't give a fuck. They just want to put their energy in your shit. Because they don't like you like that. They just want to keep an eye on you. For shits and giggles. That's what I'm hearing. These people do this shit for shits and giggles. They don't have a life. Their idea of a life and their perspective of a life is really distorted. And for a lot of you, some of you guys could be creative. Some of you guys could make music, could make fashion. Some of you guys could do art. Some of you guys could do social media, photography. But these people are watching you do something that's going to blow up, okay? Because for some of you guys, you're doing something really prosperous that's going to blow up. It's a hobby, but it's going to turn into a bag for a lot of you. And I feel that these people, they see that and they feel that. And I think that in a way it hurts their feelings, so they just take it out on you. Instead of getting their own right, instead of picking up their own hobby that would ultimately lead them on a path of peace. A lot of people don't have peace in this world because they don't know their purpose or feel like they don't have purpose. And once you get to the point of, I'm going to say maybe figuring it out, or you know that you feel like you have a bigger purpose in this world. Once you get to that point, you don't care about what other people are doing. Okay, once you get to that point, you could care less. If someone tells you good news, you're going to say, oh, good shit, and actually mean it. You're not going to go, oh, good for you, and in your mind go, well, I hope it doesn't fucking go through. That's dark energy right there. You just told that person what was going on, and boom, they just put some dark energy all up in your shit, and you didn't even know it. I've been having a lot of visions of dark spirits dancing in people's heads. Like, a lot of people are dealing with dark thoughts right now, and it's almost like they can't control it, or they don't want to fight it. Like, that vibration is pleasurable. It's not. I think I'll pull cards. And these people, for some of you, these people, if you're young and this person's older, they have kids, they're mad that you're younger, or they're mad that they have kids, they have to deal with a kid and you don't. They could be younger or older, doesn't matter, but I'm just hearing someone's mad that they have to deal with all that they have to deal with. And but for some reason, this person is so distorted that they think that your life is some fucking fairy tale. No one's life is a fairy tale. And that's what I tell people about watching what you think and what you say. Because they're just sending out negative energy to go back to them. Two of Cups. For some of you, this was an ex-partner, an ex-relationship, who was jealous, who was evil eyeing you, who didn't want you to, some of you guys, you have a soulmate, and you, oh, wow, okay. This is the message for this card. I hear it now. Some of you guys, you had someone who was intentionally blocking you from some kind of soulmate or some kind of big relationship that you guys have coming. It's that, and also some of you guys are being asked to stop having negative thoughts about emotional relationships. Because if you ever want to manifest something useful, okay, I'm hearing useful, because you know how people do you, right? But if you want to manifest something useful, I'm hearing here, clear your mind, you guys. Some of you guys have water placements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys really need to let go of something from the past for some of you. Some kind of indiscretion. I'm hearing a mistake for some of you. Somebody had bad intentions, but somebody kind of, hurt the Two of Cups energy for you. Could have been a friend, could have been an ex. What I'm hearing, it's time to maneuver through that. Okay, it's time to work through that energy. Some of you guys, it's important that you have an evil eye, either on your social media, or you have an evil eye on you at all times. Because I'm hearing there are a lot of people jealous from your past. I'm hearing for a lot of people, this is crazy. Okay, for some of you, the reason why people act the way they act is because they want to be with you. Let me tell you something. People, this is juicy. Hold up now. I didn't think I'd pick this up. For some, and I was just telling my homegirl this. For some of y'all, it's like this person wanted to secretly be in a relationship with you, or these people. Like, yo, for some of you, you had, this is cool. This is weird. I'm sorry, trigger warning. But for some of you, you were dealing with a certain friend or a family member, and they acted shady or dark or jealous or something. It's because they wanted to be with you romantically. That shit is out there. So, it's in big letters in my mind's eye. Like, I'm seeing someone's either ex-friend or a family member, and they wanted to be with you like this. Like Two of Cups. Like, someone's energy from being in love. Someone was secretly in love with y'all. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Some of these people that do this shady shit secretly want to, like, have sex with you. Whether it's a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. There are a lot of people that, see people in a sexual way, and when they do it, they feel kind of embarrassed, so then they start to project on you like you're the one that sent them the sexual energy. Like, no, I didn't. I'm just nice. I'm just a cool person. And it's crazy because me and my friend was talking about this, and I was like, if she wanted to eat my pussy, why didn't she just say so? Shoot, ain't nobody got to know. Like, it's that kind of energy. Like, it's like, they want to be around you. They want to be with you. But it's like they want to hate on you at the same time. I'm telling you, for some of you, it's like an energy thing. Temperance. You guys, what did I say about you guys being divine feminine, divine masculine? You guys are very connected to the higher realms here. You guys have a natural sun energy about you. You guys, some of you guys, like I said, have water in your chart. You have a very peaceful vibe about you. You're very peaceful, and these people are not peaceful inside. Some of you guys could be fire signs, fire in your chart here. Or you guys could just act like a fire sign. Like, I'm a Pisces, but people think I'm like an air sign or a fire sign. But I do have both heavy in my chart. I am Aquarius, Mercury, and my Mars is in Leo. So some of you guys have very interesting charts. Ooh, the Emperor card. Yeah, like I said, some of you guys in a past life, you were either an emperor or an empress, or you guys were something very powerful in a past life. And that spirit, that ancestor, watches over you. Look at this shit. Emperor and empress. You guys have been balancing your energies for a long time. Some of you guys are okay, this is what I'm hearing. You guys are very feminine. Like, for my divine feminine, you guys are very feminine, right? You guys are beautiful, gorgeous, body, everything, snatch, waist, hair, looks, everything. You guys have gorgeous energy. But when you talk, the emperor comes out. As in, yes, I'm beautiful, yes, I'm gorgeous, yes, I'm this, but you're not going to play with me. You're not going to do what you think you can do to this empress and this emperor. And these people know this. And whether you say this out your mouth or spiritually, these people get karma. These people know that this is your energy. And they know that I'm hearing like you are unfuckwittable. Like no one can mess with you. And I'm hearing this like confuses people because you know what's crazy? I'm hearing people get confused as to why they want to respect you so bad. Isn't that messed up? What do you mean you're confused as to why you want to respect me? You should just want to respect others. Like these people, they could have an issue with authority. And like I said, spiritual authority is way, 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 way more powerful than just regular authority. Because people can feel spiritual authority. We are spirits. This is a spiritual realm. We just have meat suits. This is your energy. Three of Wands. You have a lot of people, you have a lot of people. Yeah, look, you got a lot of people in the past that feel some kind of way that want to talk to you, but you guys don't want to talk. You guys are done. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, you're done. You had a lot of people try to bring negativity into your life. And with this Two of Cups, you guys just wanted to find your own love. You guys wanted to find your own peace, your own joy. Whether somebody was involved with it or not, okay? I'm hearing you guys just wanted to find your own solace. Let me tell you something. People care way more than you think. All right, you guys? Y'all, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if an old friend, a quote-unquote old friend, tries to come back and make things right. Because that's what I'm seeing in this card. Like a friend who you fell out with, they want to try to be your friend again. Or this person was doing stuff behind your back and they wanted to make it seem like they weren't, so they're going to try to be your friend. They're going to be extra friendly, extra fake. I'm hearing. But be careful, because this person is evil eyeing you. They talk about friend and I love you and I care about you and all this crap, but they're evil eyeing you. They don't really mean it. Yeah, look, because they got karma. Someone's gonna come in, right? Someone's gonna listen with this Justice card. That's your ancestors. That's that spiritual karma. Your ancestors are telling me that they literally laid someone out. With that Justice and that Two of Cups card, someone betrayed your trust. Someone betrayed your emotions. Someone tried to manipulate your emotions, manipulate you, and let me tell you, this person is currently and has gotten a spiritual ass whooping. A big spiritual ass whooping. For some of you, this person can't make money right now. This person can't do a lot right now. Because they're getting their ass spiritually whooped. And that's why they want to try to be your friend. Try to come back and be like, oh, cousin. Cousin what? You know, I'm picking up a lot of fake ass vibes. With that Justice card, that person could, with that sword, I'm picking up, your ancestors have a sword because this person tried to hurt you. Okay, behind your back, this person was either talking about you or actively trying to hurt you, like doing things to hurt you, like putting in negative intentions in your life. And your ancestors saw this, and this person was supposed to be your friend or your lover or your family with the Two of Cups here. But instead, they were just bad-mouthing and being negative, and so justice had to come in swiftly. All right? Someone got Native American ancestry here. Someone got Spanish ancestry here. Some of you guys, you have ancestors that do Santeria. For some of you guys, you have ancestors that did some kind of work that carried over into this life, and you are protected. I want to tell you that. Could have had an ancestor that did magic. Somebody had an ancestor that read bones. I had a vision of African spirituality. If you are of African descent, make sure you get in contact with your ancestors. Make sure you know who Shango is, Ogun is, Yamaya is, Oya is, Obatala, Papa Legba. If that resonates with you, if that makes you feel some kind of way in your spirit, you are being asked to look up those ancestors because they're helping you. And someone too, if you're Native American, you're being asked to link up with your Native American ancestors. Play music, light candles for them. Some of you guys really need to start digging deep into your ancestors because they are here to protect you. And I'm hearing It's time to start giving to the other side. So some of you guys, it's time to start giving to the other side. It's time to start getting more on your knees, getting more prayers, lighting more candles. It's time for us to start understanding that the spiritual realm is way more powerful than we realize when we utilize it correctly. Protection is universal, but when you give that love and receive it back, there's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If you put the right thing on your altar, you could win the lottery tomorrow. And I think people don't understand that our spirit guide and our ancestors and God is really here for us to prosper. Like, we didn't get put on this earth to hurt. I promise you. I promise you. We did not get put on this earth to hurt. We did not. And some people have been through so much that they can't even see through that statement. But I promise you that all the times I've gone to God, I've gone to my ancestors about anything, and I've been hurt, they've told me the same thing. We did not put you here to hurt. We put you here to learn, of course. But to hurt, no, that's a choice. And people do things that are hurtful, and people do things that are evil. But to stay in it and to relish in it and all of that, that's a choice. And we are being asked by our guides and by our ancestors to make the choice in our emotions, in our emotional intelligence, to raise our vibration. Because justice is always going to be there. But do you really believe in justice, is what I'm hearing. It's always going to be there. Like I said, protection is universal. But do you truly know how protected you are? Are you truly tapped into it? Like I said, if you put the right thing on your altar tomorrow, you could win $1 million. Like I said, spirit is here to help. And a lot of us have been taught different things about different spiritualities. You're being asked to let that go. Some of you don't understand how powerful your ancestors are, and they're kind of starting to get pissed off, like in front of me right now, because they're like, don't they see what we've done? They should have died in that accident. That person should have taken them out. That should have happened to them. They should have done this, you know? Like, your ancestors are mad because they're like, hey, we're over here. Like, I feel like they've been trying to throw you signs and signals and numbers and people and certain shit. And it's almost like you guys have blinders on to them, I'm hearing. So for someone, your ancestors really want your attention. Someone asked me a question about candles. Buy a white pillar candle, okay? This is my yellow candle. I have a bunch of powerful herbs in it and stuff like that. But get yourself a pillar, a white pillar candle. Something unscented. Put your name in the candle. I'm telling you guys, there is a lot of, we need to do a lot of positive energy when it comes to candle work. Because I tell people, I'm deep conditioning my hair. Please don't judge me, okay? That's why the bag is on my head. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look at these guys that came out. These are those people. You walked away, a lot of you walked away from these people mentally, or this person can tell, a lot of y'all withdrew your energy because you weren't having that shit. Because a lot of you got backstabbed by these people. You walked away because you weren't dealing with that crap no more. The Two of Swords, you were like, I'm not dealing with this. Or some of you guys had a conversation with someone where you were like, yo, I know about this, and boom, and that was it. Because you just weren't playing with the shits. Like, you weren't playing with it. Like, you were like, nah, like, I'm not going to sit here and let people hurt me time and time and time again. Like I said, some of you guys are empathic, or you're very, you're psychic, or you're very spiritually sensitive, and you can feel the dark spirits around this person. Okay, you could feel this person's fucked up energy. That's what I'm hearing. This person could have a mental illness. With this Two of Swords and Ten of Swords, this person or people could have mental illness. Some of you guys, your mental illness runs in your family, so you're really being asked to watch your thoughts. I'm hearing Bring Me to Life by Eversense. Since you walked away from these people, this person, a lot of shit's been dark. But that's what the Justice card is. It's karma. It's the fact that these people wanted to see you, for some of you, they wanted to see you like this. Broken down. Some of you guys were already going through a lot of crap. And these people wanted to see you go through more crap. which doesn't make sense to me at all. And people don't understand when you do certain things and that person's really going through it, okay, it's not going to hit, bro. It's actually going to backfire. And that's what a lot of these people are going through. A lot of these people are in the midst of a spiritual chokehold, and some of them are trying to convince themselves that they're not, but a lot of them are fucking depressed at the fact that they are now in a spiritual chokehold because they could not create something about this person not being able to create positive thoughts, or this person's just not mentally, or these people are just not mentally well. They're just really, ooh, ancestor on that look. Judgment. What did I say about your ancestors hounding this person? Your spirit guides are not playing. This person's spirit guides, these people's spirit guides are not playing with them. For some of you, look, these people are in coffins. For some of you, this person could have almost died, got into a bad accident. I'm hearing someone got really drunk and almost died, got hurt. Like, some of them really got bad karma, and they're gonna keep getting it. Because some of them, for some reason, feel the need to confess. If someone did something really nasty behind your back, they could be coming to confess to you something. Someone might open their mouth about something that they did to you or behind your back, because your ancestors or their guides, they're being beat up. With that, like I said, with this justice card, somebody is really in the spiritual tank. Judgment. This person placed terrible judgments on you. This person listened to everyone else have judgments and they didn't form their own judgment, or they did, and this person was like waiting on you to do something wrong, and I'm hearing like something happened and this person demonized you. Like, something happened that wasn't even big and this person demonized you. This person judged you as if you were actually doing negative things and you weren't. That's why the Two of Cups is there. You're a genuinely good person. You have that soft energy. But because you don't take no shit, this person wanted to demonize you. Because some of you, this person did something and you called them out and you were like, oh, hell no, bro. Oh. Or you were like, yo, that's not right. Or for some of you, you stood up for yourself. And this person was like, like for some of you, this person, nobody has ever stood up to them. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't know if this person thinks they're like a god or they have some sort of weird complex. But I'm hearing no one's ever like talked to this person the way they talk to people. And that really woke this person up and maybe even made them matter. And that's why they ended up in the Justice card. Because this person needed to be told off because they were on a high horse. Could be an air sign person. Some of you guys are being asked to be careful of the air sign woman or air sign man. Be very careful of them. I'm hearing they're not mentally stable. And you know who they are. You know who they are. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, you had to move. This was a roommate situation, a family situation. It's like someone was always trying to have, I'm hearing imaginary beef. Like if this person had beef, let me tell you, it was imaginary. It was all in their head. Okay? With the Seven of Wands, this person is fighting so many spiritual battles. You have nothing to do with it. Because don't you see how those wands, what's holding those wands, you guys? Spirits. They're moving by themselves. This person is in the middle of a spiritual battle and they want to try to take it out on you. For some of you guys, if this is a household situation, God is pushing and pushing for a miracle for you to get out of that household situation. And you're being asked to keep having faith and to keep working hard. Yeah. I'm hearing this is just the beginning for some of you. For some of you, I'm telling you, you have some people behind the scenes that are so, it's like I'm hearing in your face, this person smiles, but when they go back, wherever they go back to, they like punch the air and they like talk in the mirror really negatively about you. And this is weird, bro. This is a weird group of people, weird person. It's could be an ex. Or this could be someone who's currently in your face and you don't know that this person is just. That's why I said some of you guys need to buy an evil eye and keep it on you. Because somebody is just losing their mind and it's not your fault. Like I said, look at all these wands moving by themselves. That person is fighting hella spiritual battles. You're fighting your own spiritual battles. Their anger has nothing to do with you, I'm hearing. Look, look, look. In the Eight of Cups. This person hurt your feelings, man. These people, for some of you, your family, your group of ex-friends, an ex, they hurt your feelings, bro. You had to walk away, bro. To that person, these people, they are in the Three of Swords energy. When you're in the Three of Swords energy, you're going to hurt everyone you come across because you are still so... Wasn't I saying this earlier in the beginning of the video before I pulled the cards? This person is so stuck in their own traumatic events that they put everything on you. Like, they project on you so much, it's actually sick. Like, the ancestors are saying this person is sick in the head. This person is sick mentally. Because they just have not dealt with any sort of trauma. And you guys come through, and you guys are healing, and you're healed, and you're projecting good energy. They want to cut you down. But this person is very emotionally withdrawn. Look, Two of Swords again. In the Ten of Cups, for some of you, this is someone in your family. They want to hurt you. Be careful. With the Two of Swords, it's almost like they don't care about what they do to people. And that's a very dangerous person. Someone who doesn't care about how they do people. All because somebody hurt them. That doesn't make any sense. We've all been hurt. This person has no emotional intelligence. None. None at all. They don't even have... With that Two of Swords, this person is mentally ill. To me, the Two of Swords is a very mentally ill card. To me, the person in the Two of Swords is someone, especially with the Three of Swords, it's like someone who will do damage to people and just act like they didn't. And that's why this person's going to get really crazy karma. For some of you, this person will get pushed into their own emotions because they try to hurt yours. The Ten of Wands, yeah. They're going to get a spiritual burden because they tried to send you the Three of Swords. This person tried to send you Three of Swords energy, and now they're going to have a lot of spiritual burdens, mental burdens, emotional burdens. For some of you, they're not going to be able to graduate. I just heard that. I don't know why I just heard that. Someone's not going to be able to graduate because of what they did to you. Wow, that was really specific. That was really specific. Somebody is going to lead themselves. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Look. Look. Look at how guarded this person is. They're hurting themselves. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Look. This person could be an earth sign. This person is so guarded that they do nothing but hurt themselves and hurt other people. And this person, I'm hearing, they keep this up. Their ancestors are going to curse them with a lifetime of this energy. So they better be careful with what they're doing, because they are literally going to curse themselves with this Three of Swords and all these burdens right here. And like I said, for some of you, I heard this person won't be able to graduate. Something about somebody graduating. Because they're just putting out negativity. This person could have made you cry. This person could cry all the time. This person could secretly be emotional. Like, I'm hearing this person is emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. Queen of Cups on the back of the deck. This person could have a water moon or water in their chart. But someone is, yeah, emotionally unstable and immature. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this is someone's mother, someone's sister. They're not mentally right. I got the Knight of Swords. This person has rushing thoughts. This person needs their mind cleansed, I'm hearing. This person needs a spiritual bath, I'm hearing. Tower card just shown up. This person is always in tower moments. This person is always in chaotic moments because of the things they do. Queen of Pentacles. This person could be jealous of how you make money or the fact that you're making money off of something. That's a big deal, I'm hearing. Queen of Cups. Some of you guys are very psychic here. Some of you guys are exercising new ideas in your life and you're going to be very prosperous. And I'm hearing this person is going to look on watching you be prosperous and you're not going to give to this person because this person tried you. You got the Emperor coming out. So right now you guys are being protected by an Emperor energy. Could be a Passover father, Passover grandfather, or just a masculine spirit. I tell people the spiritual realm is big, and sometimes if you have a spirit who's positive that sees you, sometimes they just latch onto you because they want to protect you. Okay, in the spiritual realm, when they see our light in this realm, they latch onto us and they want to protect us. For some of you, that's what this Emperor card is telling me. You have a lot of light in you. So you have a lot of strong spirits that want to help you and protect you and prevent more Three of Swords energy. Because look, Five of Pentacles, yeah, these people facing so much karma. Ooh, Five of Cups, ooh, look at all that karma. You have someone batting for you in the spiritual realm very heavily. Also, you guys are being asked to tap into your Emperor energy here. I'm hearing it's never the end, it's only the beginning. So best believe it's never the end, it's only the beginning. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you're just starting the new chapter of your life. So just believe. I'm hearing put on your big boy pants, put on your big girl pants. It's time to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy. It's time to look in our bank account and have a surplus. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Go hard. I'm hearing go hard. Go hard or go home. It's time for you guys to go hard, to leave behind this Three of Swords. For some of you, you're leaving behind an ex-husband, or you're leaving behind a masculine man, or a dark father figure, or a dark brother. Some of you, somebody in your masculine in your family was very dark-sided from the past. Yeah, look at this. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Fool. You're being asked to be in the Fool energy. Like, I'm telling you, if people try to come up to you, like, you're being asked to laugh in their face. Like, you're being asked to not give a flying dick. You're being asked to just move forward with your life, especially if this is like a home situation and you gotta like move, or you're collecting money, or you're saving money, or something like that. You're just being asked to be carefree. The next time people try to come to you with some drama, laugh at them. Make them feel crappy, because they are crappy. For some of you, this is your family. You're being asked to just look at them and go, okay, oh well. I don't know what it is, but you're on your spiritual journey and people want to stop this. Look, for a lot of you guys, you're on your spiritual journey and people want to stop you. This is what karmics are in our life. Karmics are people that slow down our spiritual journey. Because in life, all you're supposed to do is work through your karma. Okay? The karma of your mother, the karma of your father, the karma of your ancestors. You have a lot of people that want to stop you from working through your karma. And a lot of you guys are starting to realize that with that Hangman and this the Hermit card, you guys are starting to realize that this is a real spiritual battle. With that Four of Swords, people want to put you out. People want to lay you out. Best believe that. You guys are starting to understand how deep this shit is, especially with that Hermit card. Something about past lives here and magic. You guys are really starting to understand how deep the rabbit hole really goes. It's some of you guys, I'm telling you, you really need a past life reading. Because for some of you guys in a past life, like you were murdered. For some of you guys, this Seven of Cups energy is how you feel about your life sometimes. Yeah, Five of Wands, because you have a lot of people that try to fight with you. But like I said, it's because you have this energy. You naturally have this energy. For some of you, it doesn't matter if you're rich or you're poor. You're just happy. You just radiate light, and people can't stand that because people feel like you should be hurting. With that Three of Swords, people feel like you should be hurting and crying and on the floor. And because you're in the Emperor energy, instead of doing all that crap, because you're actually strong and you know your strength, they can't stand it. It makes them crazy. For some of you, a lot of people try to have secret conversations about you. A lot of people try to send you energy because you walked away. And a lot of, for some of you, there's a high priestess who tries to conjure up energy, strong energy towards you. With that Three of Swords, there is a high priestess that's trying to send you some kind of no-no. I'm hearing a no-no. No-no. Someone's trying to do a no-no. But with that straight card, blocked. Eight of Cups, I'm hearing I don't give a fuck anymore. So when you have that energy of just, I don't give a fuck, best believe your ancestors is going to copy and they're going to mess people up. I'm hearing for a lot of you, your ancestors are messing up people. Look at that. Oh, oops. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. For some of you guys, you found out the truth about a King of Cups. A masculine could have been lying. Someone could have been with somebody else behind the scenes, or was married and lied about it. Now they're getting karma. Something like that. Very specific. Very specific. The Magician. Somebody tried to manipulate. The Magician card, though, you guys are being asked to cast your own spells, do your own rituals at this time. Because like I said, there's a lot of people trying to work against y'all. Y'all don't even realize that. Y'all are being asked to go within your own ancestor energy. Get your shit out. Write your letters. Write your petitions. Exercise your power. You have way more power than you give yourself credit for. Some of you guys need to do affirmations like, I am powerful, I deserve this, I deserve that. Some of you guys got to start doing affirmations because you have people trying to send you negative juju. With that Magician and that Three of Swords, I'm seeing you got people trying to send you negative vibes. So you got to transmute. I'm hearing you got to transmute your energy, you guys. You got to transmute to save your life. Because a lot of people are trying to send you like nasty spirits. And you got to transmute that. You have to fight it. That's why I'm saying that's why it's spiritual warfare. You got to fight with your mind. That's what's spiritual about us. Our mind is a spiritual body. People think spiritual, they think about fucking ghosts and shit. Like, no, your mind is spiritual. That's why I say a lot of spiritual people aren't spiritual. Because you'd be shocked about the kind of thoughts that they have and the negativity that they prolong. I love you guys. I hope you got good information from this reading. Personal reading, description box below. You want to celebrate the channel, donate to your girl, down below. Stay safe, you guys. I love you.